Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 22. So today we're going to be continuing on with our Season 9 2009 game mode. This time around we're back in Indianapolis, but this time with Alex DeAndres. So wow, what a lunge already to start this video off, up in the inside of Colin Edwards for 5th position. We now go up to 4th place. So brilliant start already with Alex DeAndres. We have two pretty simple objectives, but also can be quite difficult depending on the circumstances. But we need to finish in the 2nd position ahead of Colin Edwards and Nicky Hayden. But of course, 2nd position right now is being occupied by Valentino Rossi, so we've got to dig down deep here to try and get into the 2nd position. So we also have to beat Jorge Lorenzo as well, and possibly Dani Pedrosa, unless he stays where he is right now. So I recorded this one a couple of weeks ago, and now I'm finally doing the voiceover, but I did have a little bit of trouble with Indianapolis. Not really that strong in the memory. It's a good track. It's certainly not one of my favourites, but it's a track I've not done much of in the past. So we're going to try and complete these objectives here today in the 3 laps we're going to do, because basically the first lap was already done and dusted. The second we got control of the bike after the autopilot. But now into the left-hand side, we'll go for the final sector here in Indianapolis as we'll launch it to the right-hand side. And Pedrosa's gone down, just like in real life. Dani Pedrosa has thrown it into turn 16. Of course, that was his size, which was the issue in real life. Not able to launch the Repsol Honda right over to the other side to balance the bike again. But so far, it's just made things a little bit easier for us. So Alex DeAndres into 3rd position already going into turn 1, and Valentino Rossi has now gone down. He's just completely fell off his bike somehow. I guess they're trying to replicate what happened in the race, and I guess now we don't really need to push that hard. That's a pretty simple objective, I do say so myself. All we got to do now is just chase down Jorge Lorenzo. Actually, well, technically we don't need to, but yeah, I'm not going to let this one go without a fight. 9/10 of a second is Lorenzo, and we are certainly closing in on the Spaniard from Mallorca, so we'll see what we can produce into these final couple of corners now for this, at least final couple of lap times, should I say, here in this objective. So to the right hand side we'll go, coming out to turn 9, getting a nice drive here with slipstream. We should have a chance of attacking Lorenzo, possibly around the outside, Perfuera style. Can we get it done? Be a brave move, we can do that, but it's not going to happen right now as of yet. But into turn 10, into turn 11, running it deep somewhat to then bring on the power, a little bit of contact into the side of Lorenzo there, and now to the left hand side, going to try and launch up on it. Oh, that's massive contact. Oh goodness me, that was absolutely huge contact. Lorenzo was sent into the distance and was sent to another part of the USA. That was an aggressive move from Alex DeAndres. If that was real life, I think we'd be looking at a possible black flag for the man on your screens right now, or possibly at least a long lap penalty. But yeah, I think that was a bit of a fair whack, that, wasn't it, if I do say so. And I guess we're going to have to be a little bit careful if we're going to try and overtake. It felt like I had the gap, so that's why I went for it. I didn't actually intend to push Jorge Lorenzo off, but I'm pretty certain we would have had him no matter what. But yeah, that happened. I guess forget about it, move on, and we'll try and win this race. But 3 seconds clear from Dani Pedrosa. This Honda feels really nice around this circuit, I will confess. I had a love-hate relationship with the 213 RCV Honda. Sometimes it's great in this game, and then sometimes not so much. But here, it feels pretty solid right now at the stage of this Grand Prix. The tyres have, well, we had a lot of tyre life as well. Of course, basically only 6 laps out of 28 has been completed, or at least commenced. So I guess it's going to be easy sailing from here from now on then, as we now break into the left-hander for turn 10, the difficult and somewhat innocuous turn 10, as we'll now launch it to the right-hand side for 11. And fun fact for you, turn 10s in most tracks tend to be rather difficult. La Caixa and Catalunya, turn 10, of course, just after Lukey Heights in Phillip Island, and I'm sure there is many more. So yeah, strange that turn 10, it seems to be always a somewhat difficult corner to tackle. But now into the final sector of track here in Indianapolis with Alex DeAndres changing the direction to the left hand side for turn 16, and we are going to be victorious in yet again another Season 9 2009 game mode, as we are getting close now to completing the entirety of the game mode. But across the line, that's it. we've got another job done. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We didn't get past, so we should have that second objective, but I guess we'll find out what happens later. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao for now. Oh, hi. Didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now, with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.